Alright, hopefully we are going live any moment now. Give me a second. And yep, there we go, we are live. Well, hello and welcome back to episode 16 of Minecraft Survival. In this episode, we're going to be continuing work on the iron farm that you see before us. Above us. First, sneaky stuff to get up to. I would love a cat. Now I remember why I was thinking about the need for a mob quality cat. We can. Oh, okay, wait, shit, I forgot that doesn't work in Minecraft. How do I lure a cat? I mean, obviously there's an easy way. Okay, we're getting close. How are you specifically walking exactly away from me? I am crouching, you should not be able to see me. Surely not. Okay, you know what, we're gonna... Screw this. You're coming home with me. Come back! It doesn't seem like I'm... No, it's gaining on me. Oh, that was awesome! Oh, that was perfect. Okay, great. You're coming back with me. Awesome. Okay, that's great. There are a couple of reasons why I wanted a cat. One of them is that they do actually give you gifts, which is going to be quite handy for us. And also they chase away creepers, so that'll be quite useful. But for now, you can just sit here. Oh, it looks like Ruckus actually. Oh, Ruckus is a college cat. Oh, but it's the other way around. Ruckus had a black stripe. Okay. So need to make a couple of changes here. I think we're gonna get a few extra blocks so that we're not suffering. This had some bad times in terms of not having any blocks to work with. Because we do need to get around to building a killing chamber for the 9 golems that eventually will spawn, I assure you. Yeah, let's see. The stack of blocks, I think I can use that. Yes. So a couple of that I want. Really not helping much. Okay, so what went wrong last episode? Obviously we're currently relying on the drowns picking up an item so that they stop spawning. But since then we have made a... Well, I just read the wiki because I completely forgot about how to do this. And I forgot that drowns don't actually despawn if they are in boats. And I could have done that to the pillagers as well. And considering how easy it is to transport these guys nowadays, I don't really need to do too much. So all I really need to do right now is actually just wait for it to turn nighttime. Then possibly just grab one of them, put them in a boat, and then chuck them down here. And theoretically, since they are slightly lower, since they are lower, I might have to do some shenanigans with slab. So we'll place a slab down there and we'll see what happens. I should be careful. What? Oh, I'll go and get myself some water. the edge. Hey, where's my folding one? I should desperately get some Nautilus. Okay, cool. Okay, reverse folding, might as well just set that up too, because it was frankly a brilliant idea, and I think the closer we are to the edge, the better. Frankly, don't mind either zombies or drones at this point. All that I need is shit. Shit. I'm gonna die almost instantly, aren't I? The thing is, I'm down to my last 6 carrots, which probably means after this night we're gonna take a quick trip to the home base. Yeah, so get some silly like this that really cost me last episode. Hopefully they don't cost me today. That would suck massively. I make nice path for me to go here. I need a few extra blocks here. I think I might. Ah, yeah. This guy, we don't have any. Bye bye. Hopefully my brightness is all the way up. Okay. Sorry about that. Baby, away! How's it go? Like there are drones spawning nearby. It sucks. Okay. Still full. Probably should have got some second. Labs. What I think I should actually just. What's it? Back here and just put out like this. Jesus, this is harder. Don't need stems. I'll need those. Don't need iron. Don't need that. Don't need scales. And individuals who's fine. Really would love some extra bugs. Ah, you can see the beating that iron helmet does. That unfortunately looks like a. Okay, what's the best way to get up there? Fortunately, looks like. That's really curious. The villager hitbox actually collapsed. Okay, I see a drown down there. It seems quite close by too, so. Not working with a lot. So I have a feeling we can actually get this drowned say hi to us. The moment the drown says hi to us, we have said need the drowned. Did the light just despawn? Oh, yeah, the light just. This is unfortunate. We are making a mistake of loading up too much stuff below the water. Get on up. Oops. But I have an easy path back and forth. Ah, well, inside. One thing I really have to make sure somehow. Oh, we have our first contestant. Gonna throw a block. That failed. Oh. Okay. So this accidentally just solved our other issue. Now, luckily I wasn't soft enough. But I can do that. Oh no, those two blocks were important. Not very bright, am I? When I do this, that. Oh, this is every block in the game at this point. Okay, so here's what we have to do. We just have to break that. The zombie will track down. Might see them. Not too sure. Don't really care right now. But oh, something out. The hope is zombie. No. That was a few extra blocks. Oh, double clicking. Okay. That. Place block there. What we're gonna do is we're gonna break that. We're gonna come here, run off, and place this one down. Right? That worked. Whew. Okay, awesome. The zombie is right below that. Don't know whether the zombie is actually in the thing right now, but yeah, the great news is we actually have a zombie. Because we're already much better off. Oh, the zombie is actually in the thing. Okay. This I can work with. This I can very well work with. If I can now do the incredibly risky business of stopping the zombie from escaping. Okay. Just gonna break the rest of this pathway off. Come on in. Morning. You are protected because of this block, which I possibly should get down. Okay, one. Right. I just need to make sure the zombie. Yeah. The zombie for some reason can't actually like jump out of there. Just gonna be slightly double careful. Taking a few blocks here. I place that there. It's that there. Okay, you should theoretically be. I'm just gonna wait for a second for that one to start burning. That one started burning. This one shouldn't start burning this yet. Okay. Okay. Get rid of the other blocks that we have here. Very careful. Very careful. Not want to accidentally cause an action. That's what's gonna happen if I mess. Whew. Okay, maybe I should not have broken that block. Just for reason that. Now, I have to replace certain blocks with trapdoors. Yeah, and the way we're gonna do that is we're just gonna go back. We're gonna make ourselves a couple of trapdoors. Double click, grab the rest of our stuff. These are tense times, gentlemen and ladies, and everyone else in between, and outside, obviously. But this might be it. This might be the moment we've all been waiting for. The zombie is trapped. Zombie is trapped. It's all on us. We've got a perfectly fine zombie. We mess up now. We mess up now. Grab a hold. We do have a backup plan in case we mess up and fix things. But I personally really prefer it doesn't at that stage. So the problem we have is that there are too many solid blocks. And to make sure that there aren't solid blocks. The reason we do not want solid blocks is because they are all spawnable. And obviously, as I said, spawnable blocks are not good for the health of a zombie. It's perfectly fine for us. Let's see if I can get some of those blocks in. No, I can't. Let's see what. Come down, place a block there. Work our way up. Yeah. I think okay, zombie can't squeeze out through that. I just said the zombie can't squeeze out through that, but it turns out the zombie can. What's the deal with that? So I am actually gonna have to get a block on top of the zombie there. Oh, yikes. So we're gonna actually have to like ram a block into the zombie. I've clearly broken the wrong block. Snowballs would be awesome. Ooh. I'm gonna try technology. I'm gonna try a piece of technology I haven't used yet, which I should have used yesterday. But again, because I'm a dum dum, didn't exactly. But something really you can do in this. On the ammunition part. Please don't make a mistake today. I think this iron golem down here is actually saving me some effort because the villagers are just continuously protecting the iron golem. Definitely make these stairs. What circumstance can I let the zombie see? What am I gonna do is we're gonna. It is. Yep. Zombie has been latched. Now, need to move the zombie minutely in that direction. That was silly. I'm gonna go too far. Oh, the zombie. Come here. Then. We need to call that work. Not work. Why did that not work? I've pushed the zombie too far this way. Ah, my life. Ah, life. See, I have one option, which is to boop the zombie, for the lack of a better term. These are trying times, my friends. How do we get the zombie in the right spot? Okay, so there's one thing I can do, which is I can just drop the zombie down a level, and that will actually just solve things. But I don't want to do that just yet. I mean, it does give me the advantage of... Yeah, there's something on fire there. I wonder what. It does give me certain advantage. But, for sure. If I break this block, grab... And chase me. Well, look down. I'm right here. Ah. Just half a step. Half a step. That's all I need. That's not working. Okay. Time to move to plan. Goodness knows what at this point. But taking a bit of a risk with the soldier block. Don't know where the way things have gone. I really don't actually. Definitely not taking any risks. I'm just gonna get a non-spawnable block. Honestly, a minecart would be supreme. Mighty supreme. But I'm just gonna get bulk. Place it there. Drop the zombie onto it. Because this is way too hard at this point. And I really want to get this thing going. So, if... See, no. So, mobs can't spawn where there are other mobs already. That's quite established. The thing is, I need these on the same level in order for one person to see the other person. What I need to do is get rid of that block. Right? Then I need trapdoors going all the way across. Fix that block. Trapdoors all the way across. Now when I should first break block. Zombie falls down. Any form of slab. Any slab. Do right now. Block there. There. That was close. That was very close. But yeah. So we have established a very... You know what would be a much simpler way to do this? To just place a glass block there, because I know columns can't spawn on glass blocks. There is one more thing that I'm terrified of, which I probably should have thought of earlier. And then I'm just realizing now, might be a problem. So, okay, for one, we need some additional building blocks. That's not going to be too much of a problem. What is going to be a problem is this thing. I do not know the exact height of the zombie. So that's what we're quickly going to check. Zombie Minecraft 8. It's slightly taller than the player. 1.95 blocks tall. I'm quite certain it is bigger. Trapdoor 8, I guess? I don't know. Oh, wait. But technically, we want the width. It's 0.1875, which theoretically should be enough. Now, obviously, test that out now by just doing that, which I really do not want to do. It works, guys. It works. These guys are sound asleep. Unfortunately, I've got some solid blocks here, which is why I do not want to test it out just yet. Which means that our first test is either going to be in the final scenario or with some additional scaffolding blocks. Terrifying times. Okay, so I'm actually quite happy with this. I am not too happy with this. The precariousness of my current situation. How do I do this? Option. Like this, and that was smooth, perfectly done. Not gonna give you any way to get there right just yet, okay? Next up, all we need to do, we need to wake these sleepy... Looks like I'm short a boat. Yeah, I'm quite certain I just let it respawn a while ago. But... Oh, I love it. Oh, no. I had my boat right there, the old... I have my leads. I have that. Clearly my bamboo farm is working, so I can... Yeah. I should have some sort. Oh yeah, that's working good. We'll probably just start building. I think bamboo mixed with the moss is a good combination. Okay, so get things going. We are going. Take it away. And who else wants? Oh look, a beautiful bear! Never mind. That was cruel. That was oh so cruel. Oh, it's another kitty. Guess what I can do now? Oh, this is such an easy mechanic. Wow. Hate to be that guy, but dang, this is too easy. Let me see if I can just yank these guys a bit this way. Actually, you know what I can do? Let me just get away with that. Yeah, that works perfectly. And maybe just block off a couple of these blocks. Oh, you know what I completely forgot? Watches. Okay, so we're gonna do ourselves a favor and we're gonna go back and we're gonna get some redstone, some and just some blocks. We need a lot of blocks. And I think, yeah, that's causing a bit of an issue. Meantime, should actually some beds that I have so that these guys can start breeding first thing in the morning. So we need some redstone. We need some stuff like glass, I guess. Wow, there are a lot of endermen, and I need food. So yeah, we're gonna try and see what we can. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We need some emeralds to get. Oh wow, that's a lot of end. Okay, so we need redstone. We need some cobblestone. We need some. Oh, I was supposed to put this stuff back. Ah, don't exactly need that anymore. Need some arrows, sure. Come down, get some arrows. Yeah, things are getting a bit confusing. Certain we'll pull through. Oh no, that's ice. That's ice. That's more certainly ice. That is not water. Wait, no, I put a slab there. That is water. Sometimes my genius is just now. Generates gravity one. Okay. As I said, quickly go back up. We get ourselves some cobblestone because we desperately are. We need to get some redstone because there's some stuff we need to craft up. We need some glass again because there's some stuff we need to craft up. Also potentially even place. But yeah, I think we'll just use the nighttime here to get stuff. So, what I need to check. I don't know if there's any solid block in the game which is spawnable, but possibly the easiest way to make something non-spawn is to have redstone on it. So I don't think that should be too hard. Oh, it's already daytime. Wait, where's my entry? It's not here. Fortunately, this is time not spent reading for health villages. Um, quickly get our horse, grab that. Hmm, wrong chest. Oh, I haven't been here for a while. Been here for a while. It's not ideal. Not at all ideal. But I I need a pumpkin farm too. Probably consider getting rid of my. If I had 12 free emeralds, I would actually. So the thing is, I think I can get away with some carrot trades actually. I might be able to get away with some carrot trades. But one thing I wanted to check is, do I have any spare emeralds? Really would appreciate. I do have some. That's gonna help me a bit. I don't think I've got any emeralds from mining, so I've traded them away a long time back. So when I go back, we're gonna get a couple of lanterns for ourselves. More importantly, the golden carrots, which become source. I just used up the space. What did I just use a minute? Some stuff. It might actually be cheaper at this point to make the golden carrots myself because I've got a good chunk of gold. I know it's a random suggestion, but hey, I've got a lot of carrots. Where's my horse gone? Horsey! Oh, you left the pumpkins. Pumpkin. Hey, pumpkin. Away! Very simple, very straightforward. Probably should start making our own golden carrots. This is technically a 1-to-1 conversion. It's not big benefit. This way I get some. That is vision. Absolutely nothing. Yeah. Down in there, down in there, down in there. I'm gonna go Jason house. That's house. Here. Varian. Lanterns. Long. Completely forgotten about the trade. I want to trade it all the way. Thank you. Do this then. Okay. Now for the rest of the redstone. It's actually going to be one of the trickier things. Get some cactus converted to lime as well. So many things to do. So little. Yeah, I think today's going to be another one of those episodes where I just keep building until the project's done. Okay? Now, what do? We need at least another stack of cobblestone. Just gonna have myself 2 stacks. Okay, that was completely accident. We've got glass. That's handy. Uh, some redstone. In one specific crafting recipe, with the sensor. This requires slabs. Okay, I've got. Need daylight sensor for now. Watts will sort that out. Reason for the daylight sensor, presumably, is this. Our means for detecting whether, obviously, it's daylight or not. And based on whether it's daylight or not, hopefully there's a bit of cooldown which allows the villagers to sleep. I haven't tested it out, but I think there is. That I feel the villagers sleep just before it actually hits nighttime. There's something we're going to be counting on. Um, unless there is a better. Do I have a better clock? So I basically need a clock that goes off occasionally during the night. Um, we need timers in Minecraft. We need like a sand clock in Minecraft. No, one of the hourglasses, sorry. It's not called a sand clock, it's called an hourglass. That would be a really cool thing to have. Um, there's something really funny I can try. But there's something really, really funny I can try. I've already made the daylight sensor, but still. Get. Um, oh, sorry. Oh, the detector rail. This requires iron and redstone and a stone pressure. So a rail should theoretically, or this could be hilarious if I get it to work. This could be absolutely hilarious if I get this to work. Um, but it's also going to be really noisy and really laggy. Okay, we're gonna try. It with this one. We're gonna try it this way around. If it fails miserably, we can try the rail system. Honestly, it would make a lot more sense to have zombie in a rail just running around between the two villages, because it would briefly be blocked. It just briefly block vision, allow the villagers to sleep, and by the time it comes out on the other end. Yeah. Oh. Wait, I've built this system before. It'd be absolutely hilarious. Just really funny to see, but I think this one's just a lot more like on basically performance. Yeah, we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what we can do. I'm still really uncertain about whether the two villages are far enough. So a little bit more wishful thinking there. But ah, I was hoping that I'd be done with this. I can like poop out a baby. You know what? I think might as well just make some scaffold and just This is such a good, just very low effort, and we're already getting comfortable. Oh, I should make a brush sometime. Hey, how do you make a brush? Oh, I need a feather. Um, I needed some extra wood as well. That's gonna bug me. Isn't it? Entrance here. Make the table light slightly brighter. That goes there. Now, be slightly careful. Just give them just a bit of room. Oh, I wasn't supposed to. Can I do this? Okay, I can. Okay. Um, what it was I wanted to do this out. A bit too wide. Go side. High. High wide on either side. Five by five. I do technically have. Why do I keep jumping off things? I don't have slabs to replace either. Or down. Okay, so this is okay. So this is actually this with the extra blocks. So this is gonna be where golem spawn in. The need 3 by 7, 7 by 7. That should theoretically stop guys from charging furiously towards zombie. Possibly wishful thinking, but hey, I'll think everything I can get. Do the same thing on the other side. Quick 7 by 7, quick and dirty 7 by 7. I was supposed to also. I need to place a roof down. Not required for roof now. What? Definitely break that down. Why aren't I surprised? Once again, stuck. Okay, now I think this was the level of which I really wasn't this close. How do I even check this now? I don't remember how close to the other one I was. Oh yeah, I have placed right over the wall. Right over the wall. Yeah. Yeah. Similar. Trick. Might actually be. Well, no, it's not. One, two, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Very great. Has been sorted out. Need a nice wall here, perhaps too. This looks quite ugly. Hey, when farms ever not ugly? Hmm. Let me see. What do I need? I need enough blocks to construct a bit sideways rail. At least 2 blocks wide, 2 blocks tall. Some more choppy choppy for me. You go and get stuff. Concrete may have been a smarter idea, but this is quite a, we call it a flat textured block. There's not a lot going on in the texture. Honestly, I'm quite fine with it. Also, mushrooms, the lesser they are on this island, the better. Eventually going to clear it up. This is stuff. It's a good word. Stuff. Yeah, one right here. Okay. Oh, I just picked up arrow. How have you picked up an arrow? Okay. So that. Pause. Go out the edge. Awesome. Same thing on the side as well. Particularly planning to do too much of collection just yet. If I can figure out the exact series. Oh wow, that was so I think I can get the golem killing system in place before I start more shenanigans. Noodles. I'll be happy. Yeah. Moment I just realized that there's a cricket match going on outside. We're getting a lot of cats. And we are just short. Okay, that one down. Do the that one there that I'll put. Looks yuck. There are not a lot of words I can use to describe how this looks. Fortunately, one of those words. Yuck. Let's see. What if there's a way I can get this? Apparently not my problem. Where I intended. Um, let's see. A few things we need to do. We need signs. We need lots of signs. We need 7 signs on either side. That probably even like a line of magma blocks could do the trick. But no, it's we're gonna get a lot of signs. Oh, I forgot that signs don't stack. I actually run out of signs. Run out of signs. Have you made a baby yet? Make baby. I help. This episode of certain things I have said in my make Lababi. Ah, this game. You do stuff. Makes you do stuff. Sure, I've entirely of my village decided to iron farm, which requires famous tons of villagers. Yeah, we'll blame it up. We'll blame it up. Okay, so what we need is we need a way to stop the what's it? Yeah, that's good. B creates a cold lava back. Absolutely nightmarish is this is not this is too low and the drops just keep getting burned down. Yeah, but if the uh ah I realize that that is actually a very real possibility and that I'm also entirely out would need 14 to get this going. And getting consistent. What way to have a steady supply of blocks? Think right now. Stopping me myself. What did I fall short on? Everything. So any couple blocks with that. Times 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 times. Oh, bamboo signs look beautiful. This is the first time I've placed a bamboo. That looks gorgeous. This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna grow and grab some what? Huh? The way that guy is looking. To think there is a baby. Okay, great. I can actually possibly get this running tonight. Gotta be slightly careful here. Last thing we. Yeah, so horses is going out appropriately. And follow that. So we can actually get it running tonight. Ooh. Actually getting slightly nervous here. I think we've actually removed a lot of the infrastructure that we were using to get uh, zombies trapped. Oh yeah, okay. Okay. So to get the lava in, I have secret stash, let's just say. Not really a secret stash, it's just I literally have access to a stronghold right now. So Yeah, for some reason this stronghold's actually quite low down. Bucket. It's actually not quite low down, is probably the accurate. It's really, really shallow. And one plan I had is to just dig a big hole here. Oh no, why did I take the scaffolding down? So, this might be the last I ever go up with, so I have to make sure that this works. Ah yeah, spam click. Come up here. Okay, now we have to be careful. I've clearly chosen the wrong block. Put up on. Give it a couple of seconds. Next is whether that block. Yep. So, at least we know that part of the thing is working. Now for the next one, go to the adjacent. Yeah, which slightly. Okay, that's saturated. I think I've accidentally chosen to do. No, not. Why would I do that? Try and choose a middle lane. That would be cool. That's the goal, right? Oh, I've made a big mistake. I have made a massive error. Um, the sides are still spawnable. Oof. You nut. Yeah, yeah. Fret not. It is easily solvable. I think we can sleep. Oh, wait. There's something I have to do. There's something I have to do before I sleep. Come, you. I shall reveal a secret weapon. Wait for it. One of the cats are showing up. Aww. That was suspicious. We fall in love. Did she give me a gift? No, she didn't. You goop. Anyway. I needed what I was actually running for was thing was particularly helping me, but I saw so what I needed is some slabs. Producing slabs right here. Not exactly producing slabs, but you get the idea. Place an order. Saved me a lot of effort. Oh, yes, it did work. It did give me a rabbit's foot. That's it. Actually, no, I'm so annoyed. Okay, thanks. Slabs. Those many bamboo slabs? No, that should suffice. It's 7, 9, 11. No, I slabs. All into X. Make all into bamboo mosaic slabs. People that way. Okay. I still. Hey, over here. Very much on the thing and that. Mushroom blocks catch fire? Ah, God, I forgot another problem with this. I'm dealing with fire. Yeah? To not fight it with fire, I have to like actually place blocks that do not catch fire. Oh, they're two babies. Definitely gotta kill. Ah, wait. I need to quickly run up there, figure out what's going on. Is oh, of course I've chosen the perfectly wrong block. There is. Wait, I can smell a fire. Why can I smell a fire? Yeah. So it's just fire spray. Be slightly careful. This is fascinating. The same thing happening on the other side. I just want this to go slightly higher. Don't judge. This looks quite horrendous, doesn't it? Trust me, this is just the first one once we get stuck. Completely dumb. Completely forgot about fire tech. Hilarious stuff. Absolutely. Okay. Okay, that works. If I later realize that mushroom blocks are non-spawnable, I think there is an easier way to do this. Just check. Ah, so it's not flammable, but it catches fire from lava. It's non-transparent. Doesn't say anything about it being spawnable. Yeah. Can mobs spawn on blocks? On. Yeah, I can't find any proof of this. It sucks. It's highly suspicious. Not sure what's gonna happen. If this farm doesn't work, it's going to be because I've made this mistake. This is nice enough. Okay. A few more things. Handful of things. Probably the most important one of those. Redstone for the zombie. Right? Okay. So, time for zombie redstone. I have made a mistake and right block, but if I remember right, our guy. Oh, we've also got a block on top. So. But yeah, let's see. What happens if you place a block here? You don't want to place a block there. Place that block there. Paste. Daylight sensor there. Ah, it's not a natural step over. Probably shouldn't have the block that determines the success of my farm there. Oh, come on. A block back. Because I'm not sure. So there's some blocks that apparently let the light through, let the sunrise through or something like that. I'm not too certain. Yeah, I really should have tested this farm out before. Okay. Oh, okay. It's with master. That's a big. On the side. This is the important one. This is the neat bit. So the thing is, we want this to. Wait, I've made a mistake. So when it turns 9, we want this to close briefly. See? So it actually takes a bit of time, but it actually does close. Oh, this is a problem. There was not thinking, as is usually the case. Okay, so chain of plans, chain of plans. It's quite a simple change. I need. I can still do the rails. I just need a tiny bit of gold. I need to put this guy in a rail. I need to have some protection above his head. there's a bit of a problem with the rail, is that the rail actually pushes the zombie down a block, I think. Means this whole thing would have been built from level. Just because I want to see this farm run at least once. Nothing here is spawnable. That's not spawnable. That's not spawnable. That's not spawnable. That's weird. What happened there? You know what I should get rid of? The big lumbering iron golem there. Where's he gone? So, that's a bit weird. Okay, one mistake. I left that open for too little time. Probably just keep it open till I hear the agonizing sounds of iron golem down. Ah! Panic, panic, panic. That's funky. That area that's clearly not being responding. It's the mushroom blocks, isn't it? Oh! Wait, I saw that. I saw that. It worked. What? My sounds were down. It's definitely working. That's a good sign. Okay, so what seems to be happening is that they are somehow sleeping. I'm not sure how they're sleeping, but they are. One second, all I need to do is I need to check whether. So the real test for this is actually going to show up tomorrow when I'm also not sure about where the spawning. So the question is really going to arise tomorrow after all of them have done this whole cycling. So whether tomorrow the fact that they've slept for 20 minutes, whether that's coming to play or not. And basically the idea I feel is that at night this sends out a short pulse that just tells the system that, hey, you've not slept for a while, you should, Okay, we're gonna be slightly okay. That's not what I wanted to do. What I wanted to do. Oh, yeah, I can do that. That. So at least it's. Oops, sorry about that. It's ready for when I come back up here. But for now, I should just keep this running. There's something's happening that is. I think when they run off to the edge, it just deactivates the line of sight. There's definitely something that's breaking the line of sight there, which is, hey, it's great for me. I'll take it. Take anything. Any wins at this point. But yeah, I think all in all, there's some pure genius. Check the rest of the iron there, copies in there. The point is, it's clearly working. Just had another one spawn. Ah, wait. They're still asleep. Can I force one of these guys away? They've been slightly faster. Well, these are decent signs for us. Both of us. This I saw. I mean, the site for eventual mob bugs also. Definitely not building this, but just okay. Let's see. Just quite missing actually. I have a good reason for collecting all the dirt. I do not want any random zombies. Sorry, drowns picking these up and then vulnerable. That's just lava spitting out. Some of those guys haven't figured out the sweet spot for. Okay, so there are two fears I've got now. One of them is that those two were close enough to somehow collaborate, start spawning columns here because that would really suck. Secondly, that some of these guys, yeah, they're not panicking anymore, are they? These guys aren't panicking it. It's an interesting scenario. It's an interesting situation. I'll fret too much about it. So, 33 views of mine. Let's go. We have resources. Oof. We do need to just wait and see whether this works for an extra night. If it does, we'll know for sure that we're in business. And you aren't supposed to be here, are you? Oh no, you're definitely not supposed to. About what? Okay, this leaves me with no option but to. Ooh, do I have. Something happened here. And that something is basically. These villagers do tend to push each other. I mean, oh, come on. They can. No, 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 no. Oops, never mind. Okay, so we don't have anything to do till the night. These guys have definitely. Something's definitely changed. I think. I'd say I have a suspicion. Okay, that one just started. Yep, yeah, yeah. So I think the edges might just. No, it doesn't make sense for the edges to be. I need a way to force them. But I think the fact that it also break. The problem that expression. So what seems to happen is that the edges of the build, the ones bordered by the walls, might be outside the scare range of the zombie. That allows the villagers to sleep, but it also means that if they reach an equilibrium during the morning, where they can't sleep but they can run around until they find the place where they are not scared, it might briefly pause the farm. That is interesting. That is an interesting development. Interesting development I was hoping to not have to stay. Now that we have to deal with it, I honestly don't think we should even deal with it. That sounds weird, but I don't think it's causing too much trouble, honestly. But I'll tell you what is causing much trouble is the fact that here we do not have a decent collection system. Should I just put an ugly, ugly? Yeah, why not? Some sacrificing. See daisies. Hmm. But how tall this is? Why burn up? No, I do burn up. It. Yeah. But that. Oof. Hurt. That's stuff. Okay. Sorry, guys. Just business. Eh. Okay, at least that is now slightly focused. Got a couple of things to do on this side. One of which is not place that one there. Approximately here. Want some slabs eventually. Want this to be tall enough? Oh, that'll do. Behaves. Even if, yeah, this shouldn't be. This part should theoretically be outside. So, yeah, grab lead. Villager. Oh. E. Can you pass that? Can you pass that? Okay, you can pass. Now you can't. there is but one thing left. Okay, close that. And yes, it's working. It's working. The other side, we've got columns. We've got columns on the other side. Woohoo! And just like that, I think it should just start raining iron. It looks so ugly though. um, yeah. We're gonna go through here. It's clearly a bit of. Oh, that was so daft. Oh, that was so hilariously daft. Anyway, that was just filling up right there. That a great episode of Iron Golem Farm. Now, what I need to figure out is certainly not. Ah, it is actually. The thing is, there is going to be a slight forward velocity. There's going to be just a tiny bit of a forward velocity. Oops. So, it is straight up. Should be sufficient. Obviously, do not have ice. Water buckets. See, all these poppies. There are much better ways of doing this. We'll probably have some fun with collection system at least. Eh! What? How heavy? What? Aw. This makes no sense. Um, yeah, it'll be absolutely hilarious if we get. Uh, so we're gonna pull that out. Realize what's happening. That is, let's let that go all the way there. Break box through. Great, my mouse is discharged. Um, I think this is a sign that I should definitely end this episode. Not before we get our collection system in place. This. Peter! Perfectly centered as all things be. Hope there aren't stray blocks just falling all over the place. Hope, there's nice and safe. Wait, how do we have so much more iron? Oh my god, we've got so many cats. Not complaining, but still, that's a lot. What do we need? What do we need? Chests. We need chests. We need chests. I need space in my inventory for stuff. Yeah, I've definitely got a lot of iron now. Got way too much iron, honestly. Already. So much iron, I can't think. So, uh, gold hoppers, double chest perhaps. Not too shabby, honestly. We've got. Like, this has to be. This is not a perfect center because obviously, why would it? Everything I. What? Okay. Click. Uh, oh, what is happening? Uh, that's not the place where we have to go. That is fascinating. Okay, that just like that, I think. Done. We've got a lot of iron now. Expand this. So much random stuff in this. Really is losing track of things. Why do I have redstone? Oh yeah, it looks like I didn't even need it. So now you can see where the problem is it seems to just completely freeze during daytime. Which is weird because daytime's usually when iron golem farms run the best because the problem is the sleeping. So wait, I just want to check whether this is still working. Or do I? Thing is, I do not want to make any changes. Because I've chanced upon a configuration that lets me brighten them even when without doing too much. So yeah. Okay. It's clearly still. It's just working a lot slower during. Yep, we've got a golem spawning there. Oh, you know what that is? Uh, I'm not sure how that's happened. Because that shouldn't happen. That's a specific case. We absolutely detested these clowns. I mean, wait. See how close these guys are towards the edge. So the problem that arises now. Okay, so it seems to get unstuck on that part. So as I said, here's the problem. I mean, problem if you can call it that. This guy's so far out towards the edge that I think the range between the zombie and villager just falls out. This is silly. I am gonna have to build drop shoots. I'm gonna have to build drop shoots. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to make this thing work. Please stop, please. There've just been two golems that have spawned on it after the deluge of the night. I can say it's a bit disappointing, but yeah, I'll honestly, I'll most certainly. There's another thing I can do here, which is quite brutal. Is I can trap these two. I can place a minecart. Sorry, I can place a minecart hopper. Trap these two right above the minecart, and make that guy throw the carrots to these two. It's quite a brutal way to farm carrots, but it is a technique I have used before. But I think that should be something for today. I think because for now, I'm honestly quite happy with that stash of iron. Right? Hopefully it doesn't stop. See, I love farms where stuff just keeps dropping in. There's something I really wanted to do for this world is have a bunch of item shoots so that the drops from all the farms just collect in one place. It will be quite a sorting challenge, but I think it's still going to be quite fun because one of the next projects we have to work on is going to be somewhere right around here. That's going to be our big bad mob farm. It's going to use slime blocks. It's going to be a flying machine based mob farm. It's going to be quite enjoyable to watch. But I guess that's going to be it for this episode, right? So thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. So, ciao for now. See you then.